And we are back in Assassin's Creed Valhalla here on the Triple Hound Gaming channel. We just posted, the last episode was a really long one in which we did a ton of things. We completed the East Anglia story arc by helping Oswald, our sort of preferred candidate, become king of East Anglia and pledge his allegiance to our Ravensthorpe community. We did all sorts of things. We came back here and got Ronvi, our sister-in-law, out of the office for a sort of a day out on the town, and that kind of went sideways-ish. She sort of made an advance on us, and we reciprocated because that's what we do in this game. So now I've got two lively relationships going on here with Petra and with Ronvi, like literally right next door to each other. It doesn't seem to be anything weird about that. I can walk into this building and hook up with Petra, or walk into that building and hook up with Ronvi in immediate succession, and nobody gets angry at each other. So Eivor is living a good life here in Ravensthorpe. As always, I want to apologize for the quality of the video and or audio. If you're watching on YouTube, we stream all of these on Twitch before we pull them down and post them. They are sort of full live streams in their entirety. So there's no editing to this. We just stream for a while and then pull them down and drop them on our YouTube channel as full VODs. Got the sniffles, so you're going to hear me sniffling. I got some coffee, so you're going to hear me sipping. So you get a lot of things making this a bad broadcast. Congratulations. And we've got some decisions to make here. So we are at a level right now where we can do a number of different things. And I'm spooked by me. This is my town. We've got a number of things we could do in this moment. We could go to Ronvi, and we could pick a different location on the map to sort of build an alliance, another story arc, another geographical story arc. Oxford is an option. I'm going to start just using the kind of the modern names for these places because they're hard to pronounce and they're oldie-timesy spellings. Oxford is one option. London is another option. These are sort of interesting geographic locations. We could go to Valka, our sort of local crazy woman / soothsayer, and help her find a sort of a psychedelic pathway to Asgard. That's an interesting thing to do. There's tons and tons and tons of options right now. We finished the East Anglia arc, and there's really no obvious step next. Another thing we could do, while we're just sort of throwing things out there, is we could go and take on one of these story arcs here. These have been side quest sort of options since the very beginning. The Way of the Berserker here, and Beowulf over here. So we could go to Asgard and see what Asgard is all about. We could try to go to Oxford here and build an alliance with Oxford. Go to London and try to build an alliance with London. There's another place that I think is within range of us in terms of our ability. I don't remember where it is. Maybe it's just those two. There's another place that's a level 90 that the game sort of considers to be accessible to us at our current level, which is, what, 71, 72, something like that. 81! Oh, I didn't realize we were all the way up at 81. Sniffle. So, decisions. If you are watching this on YouTube and want to drop a comment below as to which sort of quest branch you think we should go on next, please do so. I know nobody's watching, so I'm not sort of I'm not terribly concerned that anybody's going to pitch in on that front. I had to read, I don't say had to read, make it sound like it's some kind of a chore. I read Beowulf in high school, long time ago, and I listened to the Myths and Legends podcast, and Beowulf has been on the Myths and Legends podcast as well. Sipping my coffee. While Asgard is an intriguing choice for next things to do, I think I'm going to go check out Beowulf. I'm intrigued by the conversion of this old legend slash fairy tale to video game form. So let's see if we can go fight Grendel, the monstrous bad guy in the Beowulf tale. Again, sorry for the snorfles. I'm going to try the Beowulf story quest. I'm going to get into Beowulf here in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. After we're done with Beowulf, we'll see. See where we go from there. Where can I do a leap of faith? Because I'd rather not just take a ton of fall damage. I don't see a... Oh, can I do a leap of faith over here? Sometimes it's difficult to figure out exactly where your leap of faith option is, and you end up just jumping down and breaking both of your knees, which is awesome. Thank you, Fox. Iron ore. After Beowulf, don't know. I've yet to really get into a side quest in this game. Everything I've done has really been contributing in one way or another to the main storyline. I've been mostly doing geographic arcs like Grant Bridge, East Anglia, etc., Lincolnshire, or Leicestershire, sorry, not Lincolnshire, Leicestershire. So everything I've been doing thus far has been contribution to the main storyline. I even went off and did a couple of assassinations, you know, to help the Assassin's Guild.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Headed over there. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. I know how that sounds. I'm going to listen to some of these after the fact, so I realized that me sniffling into the microphone is kind of gross sounding.
Those raiders killed our cattle.
Asgard is
Danes
fascinating.
did not do
Asgard's
this.
another fascinating
It's the devil's
option.
work.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay Vergil for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense,
I like how all
please.
of the people who
What
are
would
with
the
the
Danes
torches
gain
and
from the
pitchforks in the
slaughter of
background
poor
are like
farmers?
pumping their fists in unison. I'm a Dane.
Look!
Bring it, lady.
There's a filthy Dane now. Why don't we ask?
I will kick all of your asses. Not in any way, shape, or form. So,
You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
and done. Everyone had their fun.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into Mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there is a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
Oh boy.
I could start with the dead cows.
These things are
Bite
kind of
marks,
pixel hunts.
but not from any beasts I know. The corpse is covered in a strange mold, though the wounds are fresh.
Oftentimes, like, even just finding the places where I'm supposed to be looking. Is that a pig up on the roof? Even finding the things I'm supposed to be searching are
You there?
a little bit difficult.
What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be
No, they
sure?
didn't.
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're honed up in that old church, working their misery
Hrothgar.
upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I've heard talk of a beast on the loose.
Okay. Hrothgar. I do...
Blood, still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
I don't actually see any blood. I do remember the name Hrothgar in the story. I just don't remember what
By the
role he
gods,
plays.
what
Grendel
manner
was the
of
bad
beast
guy.
flung that poor creature up here to its doom.
A Jotun did this. I saw it, all big and hairy, staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't
Oh, I meant
real.
to.
You saw the devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabid hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Grendel.
Oh, there we go, Grendel.
What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey?
Not
Yet
entirely
that
sure.
woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men?
Kind of a thing that
Whoever
runs
it
around
was,
just saying its own name.
mighty enough to get
Hrothgar,
a wild
Hrothgar,
beast corpse
Grendel,
onto
Grendel,
a
Grendel.
rooftop. But that little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be
Grendel,
the work
Grendel,
of
Grendel.
a band of drunken Danes, or something far, far worse. I should discuss these clues with Wulfhilda.
Indeed. Kind of want it to be a giant monster. I'd like to fight a
Wulfhilda,
monster.
I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland preacher. The bite marks, the mold, most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name. Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
Am I allowed to
And these
like
men
pick a
stalk the
response
night,
at any
slaying
point?
cattle as they go.
True.
Apparently,
This thing
I don't
I
know.
cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked
Yeah.
walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were
Something
attacked in
wicked
the
this
woods
way
northeast
comes.
of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
Right. Let's follow this lady. Out of the way. I am just racking up skill points. Every time I turn around, I get more skill points. You're the wolf, yeah, man. Ranged. Melee. I mostly do melee mean, like, mostly. Let's lay the wolf in 2 different directions. Let's do that. Yeah, man. More bang for your buck. Okay.
Should be
Where are we
up
going?
there in the trees ahead. Can you smell it? It reeks of death and evil.
I know that scent well. Carrion and death. Loki's reek.
Loki's reek. Okay, this way. Is she gonna come with us, or do I just go by myself? Loki's reek. I've never heard that phrase before, but I'm gonna start using it. What's up there? Loki's reek. Welcome to Asgard. It's the Loki's reek. Snorkel.
James, save me!
The Maulings have drawn in a starving wolf pack.
Down.
Spirit!
2 down. Death. I loot.
Did
your
the wolves
problem?
get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you.
No need.
Hey, damn
Tell
right
me
you
what
did.
happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant,
they weren't
why
even
are you
the-
out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her.
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war
Oh,
band.
this Hrothgar fellow.
You know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding ale.
I will speak to this
So
Hrothgar
important to
and his
him,
war
he
band.
left it lying
That
around.
woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisleaf Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wolfhilda. And an uncommonly opened mind.
I should say the same of you.
Commonly open
Most
mind.
heathens would point to witchcraft or monsters. But you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things. But the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas.
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
Very deep and insightful. Let's go kill something. Let me pause here for a second. I gotta make a little bit of an adjustment to my... Well, maybe I don't, but... I keep getting a... This is the trouble with live streams being posted in their entirety without edits, is you have to listen to me, like, do little things. I, keep getting a signal on my screen that says, hey, you
Stand
want to
back,
check out
priestess.
this
This is war work.
AV
Hrothgar
connection?
and his
And I
men.
don't have an AV
They-
connection on this
were
computer,
good
but it
to
blocks
me.
my view.
Have a care, Wolfhilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
Oh. Whatever attacked the people in town has also
See,
slaughtered
more fresh mold. Same as in the fields.
some of
on the
these
cows.
warriors.
The
So
villagers say
maybe it's
it
not
is the
them after all.
devil's
Ha!
mark. What do you say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer. Someone crawled into the loft, or dragged a body up there. The same marks as before. Bite marks. Mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
What manner of demon can fell so many well-armed warriors?
Hrothgar's people got just as effed up as the cattle. Never miss an opportunity to steal dead people's things. So they said something was in the loft, yes? And it's maybe Hrothgar himself. Climb, please. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you.
Back you. Back, I say. I can still draw blood.
Yeah, let me take your things. There's a key over there. Somewhere. Just outside, maybe? Come on. Eivor. Wolf-kissed. No, no, get up.
You are Hrothgar,
Alright, what do you gotta say,
leader
dude?
of this warband.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill
I'm
news.
gonna go sort of
Your
reread
warriors
the
have
versions
fallen.
of Beowulf so I can remember who these people
Who
were
or
in the
what
story.
did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing!
Called it South Grendel over and over again.
Broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Awesome.
Good.
Let's kill it.
We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Ride with the winged women, friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... two.
Oh, it's his mom. Grendel and his mom.
Best hide, to not scare the demon off when it returns.
By hiding, we mean me just sitting here, I guess.
We'll wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior.
I just did.
Wolfhilda, be still. Something stirs.
Oh, hey, she came out. Where is it?
Beast!
There you die!
No kill! Play! I play! Mother, it hurts. Mother.
Oh, his mom is here.
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt.
You almost killed everybody. That's...
I want to go home.
Oh, he just wanted to play. Shrek just wanted to play. Donkey.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
It's just a big
Not
kid.
a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
Now we're gonna kill his mom. I do remember that from the story. Grendel's mom
where
is
did
just
it
as
come
badass as he
from?
is.
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous,
If I recall,
have souls.
Grendel lived,
O
and
Lord,
Grendel and maybe his mom
forgive
lived
this
way, way, way
man
deep down,
his
like
sins,
underwater and
and
sort of
grant
an
unto
evil
him your
layer of some
grace
kind.
and everlasting love.
I
Mold
don't understand how
everywhere.
he's...
Stay here, Wolfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O
Follow
Lord,
the
and let
trail
perpetual
of
light shine upon them.
mold.
May all
The
these souls rest
trail
in
of
peace.
mold.
Grendel must have
Follow
dragged this
the
mold
trail.
here.
Boom, boom, boom,
But
boom.
from where?
Alright, I have even more. Whoa, oops. More, skill points. I mean, they're just getting skill points coming out the wazoo. The wazoo is full of skill points. Need ability damage quite so much. Because I don't use abilities all that much. The reason I don't use ability all that much is because I never seem to have any friggin' adrenaline when I need it. I try to do it, and then poison. Mastery with spears. I don't really use a spear either. Assassination damage. Back to ability damage again. This is stealth damage. Sure. Interesting. Can I do this? No? Or I use all my points. Okay. Snipple! I do want that treasure there.
Trail
See.
leads southwest.
Where's the... Ooh, there it is. Probably on the friggin' ground. Mildred, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is some Ruid stuff. We killed Ruid, he's dead. No. No, faithful watcher. Let's see. Where's that key? Give me a second. Give me a second. There's a key out here somewhere. I have the key? No. Here? Great if the key was just lying around somewhere I could get it. There we go. Okay, where were we? Following mold. There it is.
More mold. I'm on the right path.
Oh, up ahead.
The source of the
I have to
mold
interact with all
must be
these stupid
near.
things along the way. I will take your arrows, thank you. I have to interact with these corpses every time. I just assume that at this point I'm just following what I understand. It'd be great if this was just like a 40 to 45 minute side quest. And then I could do some other side quest from some other thing. You get 2-for-1
Trail
bargain in
leads
this video.
into this pit.
Ah, okay, we gotta go into a pit after all. Right? That's what we're doing? Oh, 69 meters. Hold on. That's what I'm doing, right? I'm going into the pit? Pretty sure that's how they worked in the actual Grendel story. I can't see a damn thing. Ow. Oh, okay, so I fell like 6 inches away from that. Awesome. Okay, there's 2 directions I could go. This one looks like it's a little bit more of a dead end. Use the opportunity to take what's here. Light this thing up, please, so that there's something emitting light somewhere in here that's not. See any of those other things? Oh, there's a direction over here. I didn't see her there. Oh, look at that. Tiny little crack there. Okay. Great if Grendel's mom was just, like, here. Alright, is it poison? Is this gonna start hurting me? Am I just gonna start taking random damage? What is that? Sneak? How badly will I be able to not? Kill the snake. Snakes are kind of a pain. Okay. Weird mold, I guess. Any treasure or anything down there, or is it just a random snake? Seems to be a thing to reach over here. Hi, I'm
This woman
Grendel.
speaks of her child, Grendel. A cruel fate the gods have woven.
Aww. I kind of feel bad for him. He sneaks out and, like, kills everybody, which, is not cool. I don't care how badly, I don't know, deformed or giant the dude is. Another key over there. I don't entirely know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but let's try this. I will shoot the snake. See a key over there. Okay, I can't see a damn thing. I am staring directly into a wall. Pixel hunt, pixel hunt. Okay, let's try this. One of those. But what I can do is Get up. Okay. So maybe I go around here. And I hop over. Yes? This seems like the way. Still key.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
My Grendel thrives in the face of so much. Our village, other children, his own body, my love, and the grace of God are all he needs. We will move away from the rest. He needs not their fearful looks, his wild haunts, their evil threats. Okay. So he was bullied. Feel for him there. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Grendel! Is that you, my boy?
Right. Snakes. My reading the thing was cut short. Grendel's sins are for God alone to judge. My simple boy knows not his own strength. Forgive him, Lord, as he knows not what he does. My duty is to help him thrive, and I shall. I love him. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is a story of a poor mom who a child knows not what he does.
My head swims with fever dreams. What just happened?
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you?
This is...
Answer me!
I want this key. I'd rather not fight this person just yet.
The key is so fitting. Yet what use is a key with no lock?
Damn troll magic.
First symbol. Guess I got rid of that. But it is still creepy AF in here. I think that's Grendel's mom over there. I assume I'm gonna have to kill Grendel's mom just like in the story. I am the Beowulf in this case.
Mold. Just mold. Sending visions like a fierce flu.
That was super easy. I just walked in and
What?
flung an arrow right into this lady's
is
head.
this? You. The woman from the farm. You lied.
Oh, it was her all
about the
along.
dates.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you wretched kids.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see. He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
Wasn't really just a little.
Wolfhelda must know the truth of this.
Okay. Well, we solved the mystery of Grendel. It really wasn't too bad. I don't need to carry this lady. Anything else in here I can steal while I'm in the neighborhood? Is there like a... Oh, there's two. just fast travel? That's what I'll do. I don't know why I am moving this. Because I can't see a frigging thing. Well, I just see that I can move it, and usually if you can move something, you do. Is this like a shortcut? Must be a shortcut. A lot of times after you finish with a little quest or something, you go deep into the bowels of some friggin' place. You can... It's like an easier way back out again. You don't have to go quite so damn far. That said... No, keep... Really know what all this is about. Okay. Sure. Ooh, read. The white hilt of the sword of blah blah blah. Alone I rot in my inky yada yada yada. Don't care. Unless there's some sort of treasure to be had from that sea signal. You said this. Where the hell am I? Okay, well, let's go. I don't really know what this is all about.
What is this place?
Oh, hey. Free stuff. Just collected a thing. Oh, opal. Whoop-de-doo. Back up. Where the hell am I now? Oh, what's this? More free stuff. Just money, I guess. What those sacred orbs are all about. I got a handful of those. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing with them. Steal anything here? Alright, gotta speak to Wolf Hilda. So Grendel was just a really, really, really crazy strong man-child thing, I guess. Covered in mold. His mom hid him in a cave and then claimed it was the same old lady who thought that the Danes were, or who claimed that the Danes were doing all this damage so that she could protect her little boy. There is treasure up there. Not quite sure how to get it. Thank you. How do I get that treasure? I'll talk to Wolf Hilda in a minute. How do I get this treasure? In the basement? Or something? Is there like a cave somewhere? There's always a friggin' cave somewhere. I've got a key. Is the key helping somehow? There. In the interest of being expeditious, I'm going to
Abbess.
not.
Eivor, you live yet. Pray, tell
I'm not
Slew
going
a
to just go
monster
after all
that
of the
was
treasure
but a man.
necessarily.
Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the
Yeah,
dark.
she was a bitch.
I defended myself.
Or she didn't really. She was
no
just
hero's
standing there
deed.
and I arrow in her
Poor
forehead
souls.
because I saw her from a
I
distance.
shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the Beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one. About heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything, is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wolfhelda. Make it a good tale.
Nice. I am so close to this gold. How do I get that gold? I want it. Is there a hole in the floor or something? There is a hole in the floor or something. Aha. Yes. Right. Okay, that makes me happy. I hate leaving treasure somewhere. Okay. Open the damn door. Okay. Well, you know what? I could try to tack a whole nother mission onto this thing. But I'm not going to do that right now. I will wrap this stream and this video up here. I may immediately start another one so that I get another episode in the can, but I will schedule it to post a little bit later. Instead of just doing one long stream and breaking it up into smaller episodes for YouTube, I usually stop the stream and restart it again. So that's how I'm going to probably do that. Thanks so much for watching. Check us out on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at TripleHound in all of those places. And see you next time. Bye-bye.